live. Let's get live. Let's get live. Hey, y'all. It's Cocktail and Convo. It is Tuesday. Let me make this public so that you all know that we are on. That's right. It's on this. It's a nasty, rainy, cold night. I don't know where you're at and where you're watching the show, but I hope that you are safe, warm, and dry. I don't usually tell people to stay dry, but okay, I ain't gonna start this early. My bad. Hold on. Let's get everybody situated. So it is cocktail and combo. I got my cocktail in a red cup. You should have your cocktail in whatever kind of glass cup. Share with us what you're drinking. My crew is backstage. They fired up. They've been itching for this day. Listen, whoo! I'm gonna bring my co-pilot, ride or die, go hard. Y'all know the lady in the paint. That's what she do. She get in the paint, shoot on you, dunk on you, whatever that looks like. So I'm gonna bring her up, and then we're gonna talk about this course of events that's taking place tonight. I can't even believe it, y'all. mm, it's going down. You don't want to miss it. Get your drink, go pee pee, come on back, because cocktail and combo is about y'all asked for it, and now we got it. So I don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah, hold on. Let me bring my girl up here. Queen, Queen,
Hello, everybody in Cocktail Konvo land. What are you guys
Queen. Do you have
drinking
your
up?
cocktail? Do you have your cocktail,
No, not yet.
Queen? Now you know what Dave, and we thought he was a bluffing McMuffin, but bluffing McMuffin has actually come through this time.
Ain't for real.
Oh, so it's gonna be interesting. You know any other way to describe cocktail and combo tonight? I put my T-shirt on just so
Did
the
we
people.
make sure this was not a paid actor?
I did my research. This is an actual person, and I'm gonna let him tell y'all what's going on. If
Hilarious.
y'all remember last episode, we said to this particular cast member, we said, "Listen, we don't believe that anybody ever liked you. We don't believe any of your stories. We don't believe that there is a person that is willing to take a chance on you." No, but we really had a lot of questions. And he was like, no, 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 no. And he actually, listen, if he was on trial, he brought a witness. The witness is here. They're backstage. I'm not going to say no more. I'm going to bring him to the forefront. He might, I don't know, if y'all check out his background, he might be hiding. That's all I'm going to say about that. But we're going to bring him forward right now. Can y'all even see them?
Yeah.
What's up?
Not
What's up?
trying.
So listen, tonight is the night. You feel me? It's gonna probably be a lot of Q&As tonight. But
I-
it's not a paid actor. This is a real person with feelings, a real person that I'm tied to. This is a real person. This is not a hoax. This is a real person, and this is what it is.
Now, if you've watched Cocktail and Combo, you know that we give Montreal Anthony the blues. Where like you think this way, you say stuff. This cannot be who you really are. But since we're so authentic here on Cocktail and Combo, love it or hate it, we Montreal, you want to introduce the guest? Because I don't need you
Yeah.
right. I'm coughing already. Lord.
So listen, everybody, this is Cam. Cam is just not Cam is just not a tip. She's not a random woman. This is somebody who's close
Oh,
and dear
Why you keep
to me.
stuttering, yo?
This is somebody who's close and dear to me. This person knows a lot about me. This person knows my personality. This person knows a lot. So with further ado, here's Cam.
I joined.
hey, hello.
Hey. Hey.
Thank you. Thank you for braving the storm. I knew it was
That's
cold
right.
outside for a reason.
Yes.
If you tune into the podcast, anybody, I know that there's some people that are sending messages and looking to tune in. You can come onto the Facebook page, Gerardo Cash Smith. You can also go onto YouTube at Cocktail and Combo. Yeah, you can also come on when we jump over on IG to Sluttle Funny. It's a bunch of ways. Get on here. You can actually the post is actually now available to be shared. So if anybody that's on here wants to share it, you can share it and other people can watch it as well.
Okay, how do we share it? Because I want other people to watch it. So
okay, so you would have to go on either the Facebook right now or the YouTube, and you would be able to share it from there.
okay.
If that makes sense. Am I saying that right, Queen?
Yeah.
I think I said it right. That's right. Yeah. See, I'm technical. Yeah. Yeah.
Go to the broadcast on Facebook and or YouTube, and you share the link with people or to your pages.
Okay. See, it sounds better when you did it that way. Like you should. Okay. So, Montrell, are you going to tell us who this young lady? You said that we're going to get some inside dirt on you.
No,
Get into we're going to get into the Montrell. Look, he didn't went silent. He didn't went silent already. He didn't so already. So when you agreed to come on the podcast, what did Montrell tell you?
He said,
first of all, are you
he was
safe?
like,
Blink once for yes.
He said that I was going to be on a podcast and they were going to be grilling me about everything in his life. And I said, I'm telling the raw dog truth.
Ooh!
Yep. I said I was going to tell the truth about everything, and whatever they asked me, I was going to tell the truth. And he said, okay. And I said, okay. That was all
right. So why he tries to get himself, because I don't know, Queen, I'm not sure if you heard it. It was a lot of stuttering in the introduction.
This is real deal, Holyfield.
He was very nervous. Like,
yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, you all right? And now he's not on here. He's trying to get back on, so he will be back on. But we're gonna talk shit while he going.
Okay. So, yeah, he definitely. Huh?
How long have you known this Montrell?
I've known Montrell for about 4 years.
4 years of your life. Oh
yes. He actually was on the podcast. He was on the podcast a few times around me, and yeah, you had like a guy or something on the show or something like that, and y'all were talking. It was like quite a few of y'all.
Yeah. They coming. Everybody knows the weather, but they coming.
Yeah. That's fine.
But yes, so 4 years. That's good. So we'll see. We got a little background. We know that you're not a paid actress.
No, no.
He Montrell be bluffing on us. He be saying he gonna do something and he don't do it. I ain't gonna say no. Oh, there you go. So, Montrell, what you know? I'm gonna wait till some more folk get on here because I don't even want to ask the question that I knew. If you have a question that you want to ask, make sure.
Okay, so you've known each other 4 years. How did you all meet?
So a mutual friend. A mutual friend.
Did they like try to set y'all up on a date or like y'all went out?
Montrell see me looking fly.
Damn.
He tried to hide. Don't lie.
Don't lie.
I'm letting you speak your truth. Go ahead.
Wait. That's not what happened, right?
No. That's what happened. I saw her and I was like, yo, who is that? And he was like, yo, that's such and such. I'm like, I need to meet her. Then that's how that happened.
Oh, you were very forward. Okay, Montrell, because Montrell always plays it very cool. Like he don't do nothing over there. All the ladies fall in this lap out of the sky from somewhere. So you actually were interested.
So hold up, Karen, when you saw me, you were interested.
I didn't when I first saw you, it was a whole bunch of y'all. So I wasn't paying y'all no mind. I came to,
So basically,
I didn't. No.
Nobody was for you, bro.
I didn't see who he was. I didn't see his face until he sent me a DM.
Oh, so you
Okay.
jumped in the DM.
Yeah, because he didn't want when he said something to the mutual friend, he was like, no, what, I'm gonna do it myself. I'm gonna do it myself. So Montrell came through and did it himself.
Okay. What? Oh, now he didn't see. He's a runner. He's a track star. It's like I don't know what his
Right?
connection, but he should be jumping back on. So he jumped in the DM. Yeah, eventually had conversation. Now,
Uh-huh.
one of the topics tonight is when you're dating somebody and they're sending text message after text message. The young lady was like, listen, if you're going to be trying to get with me, we're going to try to get to know each other, sending text messages or DMs or instant message, whatever that looks like, is not the way to do it. That's a big red flag. What do you think about that?
Honestly, I like a little bit of text messages. I like a lot. I like enough to show interest, not enough to be like, "Oh no, this nigga doing too much." You know what I mean? But I like when a man shows interest. He'll be like, "Hey, how was your day? Checking on you." First of all, I prefer talking on the phone. I prefer
Okay.
talking. I'm not a texter, but if you're gonna check in here and there, that's no issue. I don't have a problem with it. Just don't do too much. You know what I mean?
Okay. Queen, what you think? Somebody texting you, was good morning, the what are you doing, where you at, or just a casual conversation. How do you feel about that when you're trying to get to, like, when you're in the dating phase and you're trying to get to know somebody?
I don't like it.
Like
Okay.
that.
I'm old
What?
school. I'll be like, look, we got to talk.
Yeah.
Text, I can't understand the inflection of like how you mean something when you say it. Are you just
Mhm.
saying it friendly, like, hey, how you doing? Or you be like, how you doing? Like,
Right.
that matters. And I could tell like how much you like me by how you say stuff and not just what you're saying. Now, if
Right.
it's something real quick, if it's informational purposes, like where we're meeting, something like that, Texas
Mhm.
in the beginning is fine. Or if it's the random, like, yo, I can't get away, but I wanted to let you know you're thought of. Okay, I'll accept that. But to try to have a conversation and get to know me,
Through
you can't
text.
pick up
Right.
that phone and answer that phone. That's already a red flag to me. Like, yo, I
Facts.
can't
I
talk to
agree.
you. Like, what?
I
What?
agree.
What?
That's a
I
flag.
agree.
No.
Because
No.
you want to know, like, why can't you call me?
Me and
Like,
Montreal, me and Montreal don't text. We FaceTime. And we FaceTime almost all day.
okay. Now,
He started glowing. You were glowing
he got a little pointer. I don't know what that was. Contra, what do you feel about the whole, like, do you text? Are you cool if a woman is just like, because I mean, men and women tend to sometimes be different. Are you cool with a chick just texting you all the time or in the beginning stages? How do you feel about that?
I'm not a big I'm not a big texter. I don't really like texting. Like people text paragraphs. You feel me? You probably gonna get a sentence if that most 3 5 words is most of me. I'm more of a conversational person. You feel me? Yeah, I'd rather hear your voice and once you hear my voice. I'm really not a texter.
So, first of all, he didn't have an iPhone at first, so we didn't FaceTime. Did you forget?
No, I
He didn't
didn't.
have
First
he
You
of
said
didn't
you
all,
have
had
an iPhone at first.
I didn't
you had a
have,
flip
So
phone.
we did talk. We did text. But
but
I like to be in person. If I'm not a big fan of
so
texting. We
so
was doing
Cam,
more in
so
person.
Cam, Cam, if you text me, you only get what? You don't get a paragraph from me. I don't text all day. I keep shit simple, blunt, and it is. We move on or I call you. I'm not sitting there texting all day. That's not what
Yeah,
I'm doing.
I can agree to that.
All
Why
right.
do you look so interested, Stiletto?
I'm always interested in somebody else talking. I'll be like, hey, wait. But
Yeah.
listen, I'm kind of on the fence with it because I do want to see some text messages from a person. I want to see if you can spell, if you know how to use punctuation.
Ah,
You do. I guess it's important. I want to know, can you read? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to send you
yeah,
something purposely to see. Nobody else has to see if the person can read.
hilarious.
Any
I don't use that to test it because honestly, with all the technology now, the daggone text message can read itself to you. So depending on whether they can or cannot, like that still would be an in-person thing. Like you could have had somebody read that message to you. You could have had the thing. You could have had your message read itself to you. I mean, the technology we have now is crazy. So that don't
Okay.
mean.
I mean, but do you test
that would
somebody
show
even if it's not a text message? Like, do you test them? Like, do you show them your phone to be like, read this? Like how do you test the like? You know what I'm saying? Like nobody else. Am I a weirdo? Am I the only person?
No, that's not weird. I mean, I don't know if I specifically think I think someone would have to show me, or someone would have to strike a nerve where I would want to test that.
Okay.
So like something happens and then I'll be like, yo, can this nigga read?
Okay,
and then
so
I'd be
look,
like, so test
right.
it. Like that's not uncommon thing. But I think for me to do it, it would something that would have to trigger it. Like,
hey, my queen, did you just like look over there and was like, "Can you read?" Like, yo,
that was
so Alvin,
Somebody
as
said-
well as Robin, Alvin and Robin both want to know how does a person have time to FaceTime all day? And I guess that question is
Okay.
definitely going to Montreal. Damn.
So I can say this. Montreal's a truck driver. He just literally sit his phone on his desk. And my job, I can literally talk all day. So we just FaceTime all day. I mean, it's pretty easy for us. It doesn't work for everybody, but it works for us.
Mm-hmm.
And when I'm busy at work, I say I'll call you right back. When he's busy, he'll call me right back. And we just talk until we get to see each other. It's all that works for you.
That's how it works, guys. It's just that simple.
Do you agree with that,
I mean,
Montreal?
I'll be on the phone all day.
Do I agree with it?
Yeah. I feel like we could talk all day. We have so much to talk about. We laugh.
Cam is a very fun person. No, it's when she say my desk. When she say my desk, she's talking about. She just used the word desk. It's not a desk.
I'm sorry.
But
Yeah.
So when I talk to Cam, I normally FaceTime Cam. I normally don't even talk on the phone, so it's majority FaceTime. Yes. So is it all day? When people say all day,
for hours. It's hours.
It's a good portion. It's a good portion. But
I think that's how it should be when you talking to somebody that you really like. We
just don't. We had fun. I don't know how. We were just talking about the day. We had fun. We had fun. We're gonna leave it right there. But we had fun.
We do.
Okay.
We like to have fun.
Well,
We're not
that can be
boring.
interpreted in many ways.
The conversation is
Right.
never boring. Conversation is never boring.
Okay,
Always
I can tell by it's a lot of energies here. I like it. I love it. Yes. So
Yep.
like you talking to people, but isn't like shouldn't we get back to like a lot of people don't want to communicate verbally with a person, but what happened to like falling asleep on the phone and like is that go out at adolescence or should you carry that on to your adult life? Like people are like, how do you talk on the phone all day? How do you want to even talk to somebody? Oh, look at that! Somebody's working for the DO. Are you, sir? Do you work for the Truckers Authority?
Yeah. Snitching.
Somebody work at DOT, like you a truck driver. You should be FaceTime when you drive. Like,
so listen,
sir.
So
It
understand.
ain't like he's looking in the phone. It's just set right there, and I can see him.
Right. I'm definitely looking at the road, and just like if see, I don't. When I FaceTime her, I'm not. When she's talking to me, she already know. She can see me. I'm driving. She know what I'm doing. So we are talking. So if I look down, I may look down for a second or two, but majority of the time I'm on the road. So that's how that. That's how that.
He doesn't have to be looking at me face to face. We talk, and I want to see his motion. I can see what he's doing. You know what I mean?
Well,
everybody, people are in the comments. You are running over top of people in the truck. You can have a handheld. You don't have like he's not. Everybody's concerned for the safety.
Listen to what I'm gonna tell y'all. I've been doing this for years. You feel me? I'm a very good driver, I'm a professional driver, and I pay attention to my surroundings. It's my job to pay attention to my surroundings. Now, if you know anything about truck drivers, not one truck driver can watch the road all the time because we actually have to keep our heads moving around to watch y'all people from running y'all over in blind spots and mirrors and stuff. So
Montrell,
used to
this is not truck driving school. Thank you
No,
very much.
I just want you to know they safe. I just
People
want
talk
you to
on
know
the
they
phone.
safe.
If you're behind a vehicle, at any point you're in a vehicle, you talk on your phone, hands free, all of that good stuff. Come on, y'all acting crazy up in these comments here. I see you. I see y'all. But this comment right here, I'll allow you guys to elaborate, or any of us to elaborate. That sounds like trust issues to me. Having to talk to someone or FaceTime someone all day. Robin, you just diving head first. Okay, I see what you're doing.
So we gonna. This is the funny part about it.
Okay.
Me and Cam been through this shit. Cam know who I am. I know who Cam is. Me and Cam been through this shit. Cam is just not a new person I met. So trust issues. Cam know me. Cam understands me, and Cam respects me. So we do I trust Cam? I respect Cam. I know Cam, and we gotta understand it. But so when it comes to trust, yeah, I trust her. I trust Cam with certain things. Yeah, I trust Cam. I trust
you walked around.
I trust to be.
I ain't gonna sugarcoat shit.
No. I'm not. Listen,
you
I
walked
trust
around
her.
that, Montrell.
No, I
trust
her. Listen to. I trust her to be in her presence. I trust her to stay in her house. I trust her that if I call her, I need her. I trust her. If you talking about like trust her as in she with another man, I'm gonna be honest with you. The respect of the trust is she's her. She's Cam. And Cam know the end of the day, yo, I always call him like, Cam, who the fuck is that dude? She was like, yo, what I'm going on a date. And I'm like, all right, whatever. You feel me? So me and Cam have a relationship. We have
I don't mean it though. You know that. I never mean it when I say shit like that.
But do I trip though? No.
Yes, you trip. You do.
I don't.
You do.
I be tripping, Cam.
Be honest.
I be tripping, Cam.
I do that just to see your reaction, and you always go off every time. Cam,
what I say?
Cam, I know the fuck you ain't. No, the fuck you ain't. You know
now, Montrell, don't try to overtalk her. Don't try to overtalk her now. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Playing. And I know you know I ain't playing.
Try to do the Jedi mind trick.
I could be like, I could be like, he would be like, what you getting ready to do? I said, I'm getting ready to go on a date. You about to what? I know you ain't going on a, and I'm just playing. Like he knows. He knows I like to joke and play around.
Let me be like Montrell. What you over there stretching your throat when she says that she's going on a date? I thought you always say you don't care about nothing.
Listen, Cam knows this. This is real shit. Cam knows this. Cam knows she got Cam. Do you not have the freedom to move how you want to move?
Yes.
Right. If you want to go?
Question, Montrell. That was not the question.
What's the question? What's the question? What's the question?
Swerve.
What's the question?
What do you if she does say, whether joking, serious, whatever? Hey, yeah, I'm going out on a date, and your reaction is that your level gets elevated.
No. My level don't get elevated.
You don't ask any questions. You just be like, okay, I'll talk to you later.
Yes, we started off as friends. We went out on plenty of dates, and we still date. I love that we date. Somebody asked if we go on dates, and I said, yeah, we go on places. What's funny?
Why are you laughing?
What's funny, Montrell? We want to know. What the hell? Did we?
Goofy ass.
I get crucified by this woman because I don't take her out on enough dates.
Enough, yeah.
I don't take her out. Cam crucifies me regularly. Yo, you gonna go out? No. You gonna take me out? No. Why we ain't go out? Cam, what? And I'm like, you always say.
What did you just say yesterday? What did you just say yesterday? Oh, Cam, come on. I feel like having a big steak. I said no.
Why you say no? Why you say no?
I feel like it. Stop playing, Montrell.
Oh, fuck out of here. Cam, why you say no?
I don't eat red meat.
No. Cam, why you say no? Cam, why you say no? Cam, why you say no? You said no because of what?
Montrell, stop.
Cam, you said no because...
do not piss her off before we get our questions answered.
Cam,
You asked me, did I want to go on a date? And I said no.
So why did you say no?
Because I didn't feel like it, Beltran. You take too long.
Because what?
You was taking too long. You was taking too long on your job. You were taking too long. And I didn't fucking go at 8 o'clock at night. I didn't want to go that late.
Okay, so one thing that we have, Montrell has demonstrated on the show is that he can be a very selfish person.
Very. Stop playing because he knows that.
Montrell, but you tell us that we are delusional when we say that you are very selfish, especially when it comes to what you're willing to do and not do.
So listen, this is the funny thing about being a selfish person. I'm only selfish when it's not doing what she want me to do. But if Cam needed me or Cam needed something, I'm there to help her. But I'm only selfish when it's something that she don't want to do.
Anytime I need something done, it's always gotta be on Montrell time. It's always.
Montrell, I mean, you definitely have been selfish, and it don't have nothing to do with nobody but you just being selfish.
It's always gotta be on Montrell time. Probably because Cam knows. Oh no, he definitely gonna pay.
Oh no! Wait. Okay, so pay.
I don't think we went on a date when I paid. Montrell, have I ever paid before?
Wait, but Queen,
say what?
Have I ever paid before, Montrell?
Yes, you have.
Have you?
Yes.
Okay.
Queen. Now, Montrell last week was very adamant about the fact that if the woman had 200 and he had 50, that she needs to pay for the entire $47 bill, like the $47.
I wouldn't mind that.
And I'm still hold firm to that. She need to pay.
I don't mind paying for dates because I feel like if it's a man you see potential with, I don't see why not.
Say that. Wait a minute. Y'all was say that again, Queen. What did you just say?
I said minding and having to are two different things.
No. I feel like the person would have to. If that's my last 50, and you
said
got
half, she said mine.
First off, why would you know I had $200 in my pocket? I'm not telling you how much money I got in my pocket, regardless.
No. It wasn't the fact that I knew how much money. It was a hypothetical question where we both knew how much money we had. And at that point, they was like, what would you do? And I'm like, I want her to pay. So all the men was like, no, I would pay it. And I'm like, why would I pay with my last 50? She got 200.
If he doesn't mind, I would be like, go ahead. But if I knew he only had $50, I'd be like, all right, look, I got you. But don't think I'm gonna do this shit on the regular. Because you shouldn't be going out with $50.
That's what everybody.
We could have did something free. We could have did something free and fun. And me and Montrell have done free and fun dates. You know that. We had a park date that was really nice.
I know he told us.
You told them about that? Which one?
No, I didn't tell them detail, but I told them that I do.
Details. He came and he was like, I just like a park, like just walk through the park. Remember, Montrell?
That was really nice.
You was like gliding when you said it. You were like walking and it was like a little shimmy in your shoulders. You were so happy. And somebody said, oh shit, Marcus said, oh shit, Montrell back in the Buick.
Don't Marcus, I don't own a Buick.
Why didn't he pay? I don't know.
Which time did we go out and you said you didn't have no money? I don't think we ever went on a date and you didn't have money, but I mean, I don't mind paying, so I don't.
Right.
But don't force me. Don't ever force me.
Right. If you're just tuning in, Montrell's so good and firm to his word from last week. We were like, what kind of person do these people really exist that like you? Because Montrell was very adamant that now he want to leave. That people like him and accept him for who he is. And he said, I'm going to bring someone. This young lady, Cam, beautiful young lady on here talking on his behalf, and she keeping it 1,000. Good, bad, ugly, and in between.
Yeah.
That's you, Montrell, spark sizzling in my ear.
Yeah, who said that? Right, Elvin. Yeah, right. So why go on a date if you only got $50? We could. I'd rather us do something free and fun than you waste my time telling me you only got $50 on a dinner date. Like,
and we said that. We were like, yo, we shouldn't even be out on the date. But he was like, well, you just conforming to the fact that a guy has to pay all the time. But if that guy asks you out, then he should know that he's covering that date.
Don't ask me out on a dinner date if you ain't got money for dinner.
Or say it up front, like, yo, I really would want to go out with you, but I only got this, and then we come up with a compromise or go on another day.
Right. I would appreciate that so much more.
So listen. I understand everything y'all saying, and it wasn't that deep where it got to the point where the man was like, yeah, it was a question. The question, what I took out the question was, what would you do if it's that scenario? And I said, I want her to pay. I'm not paying. If I'm not giving up my man 50, you got 200.
I wouldn't mind that.
Damn right. She got to pay. She got to pay. She had to pay.
I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind, but at the same time,
having to when you ask me on a date.
Would you think he would offer the tip? He might not pay 7, but he not gonna offer the tip. Montre, I'm sorry, Kim. What did you say?
He better.
Okay, Montre.
He better what?
I mean, if he don't, then it's not a big deal. But I would prefer him to do that. He should automatically say, like, I got the tip. If he don't, then what?
So Montre, you said on last week, you said I'm not paying the tip. I'm not paying shit. I got $50. You got $200. You paying it all.
He do all that bragging. He does all that bragging on the internet.
Yeah, because we definitely see this dude come on. I can invest.
Hey.
Hold up. Cam, I'm a bragger.
About what?
I'm a bragger on the internet.
You show off.
How do I show off?
The shit they saying, I could tell you showing off.
How do I show off?
Oh, I ain't paying.
I
ain't paying. That's what I just heard. I'm going based off.
Cam, how the fuck am I showing off if I'm saying if somebody Cam, you really think if you sitting there with $200, I got 50 I'm paying?
How do you know I got 200?
See, listen to the hypothetical. We both know what we got. How the fuck you know I got 50?
But wait, I do agree with you, Marcus. We should have had video footage of last week queued up.
Man.
And live this week.
You know, people in slow-mo. I said.
Montrell has also come forward and said that he does not believe that he is black and that he does not believe in voting.
Some of the shit he says just, oh my God. And I believe you said that stupid ass shit.
And I still will say it. What you mean? I'm still going to say it. I'm going to say it every day. I don't call me black. I don't see myself as black. And I don't
your black ass going to be black in a room full of white people. How about that?
I'm always in a room full of fucking white people.
You're black.
This is the funny
racism
thing.
Don't exist.
It don't.
Goofy ass up.
See?
I'm just trying to understand, Montrell. So you don't spread, you bring it to us, but you don't tell other people that you don't consider yourself black.
What did she just say? She said, I don't think racism is a race. I
also say, shut your goofy ass up. I also say, shut your goofy ass up. I also say that. Because you know what? Because you always get to talking on hypothetical and stupid.
So listen. This is what
okay, so somebody's asking you a question. They say, well, if you don't consider yourself black, then what?
Just call me Montrell. Just call me a person. I don't have to be white.
You're not white. You're black.
Cam, I don't want to be white. I don't want to be titled none of that. At the end of the day, the funny thing about black people is the same person who titled y'all nigga gave y'all black. The same person who gave y'all nigga gave y'all black. And y'all all ready to run with that shit.
And this is somebody you talk to. Do you see the eye motion? This is somebody you talk to on a consistent basis.
I don't talk about shit like this. I don't talk about shit like this with Montrell because I knew how stupid he gonna start sounding. I know. I don't talk about shit like this. Because I know I avoid it. I will hang up the phone on him quick. He get to talking stupid. He get to talking stupid like this. I will hang up on him quick.
So again, So
Somebody
again,
wants to know. Wait, before you answer that. Robin wants to know where is this? Is this a relationship, a friendship, a hookup going on? They got questions. They like, well, wait, y'all talking all day. Y'all seem like I got good chemistry and like each other, but it's hard to like you, Montrell, as we are saying that it can be very difficult.
no,
He
no,
does.
no.
Montrell loves me. Montrell loves me, and I love that nigga. But I will. We fuck and we have good times, and that's all I can say. If we end up married, then we'll end up married. I love that nigga. What the fuck you laughing for? Like you don't love my ass too?
Damn, I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing.
Keep laughing.
I'm just laughing.
All
Why you
right.
laughing?
We have good fucking times.
Wait.
We have good
Wait,
fucking
why
times
you
together. We have good fucking times together. We have good fucking times together. Good fucking times.
Tell
And
him.
that nigga ain't going nowhere. That nigga ain't going nowhere. Yeah, he fuck other bitches. I know that. So do I.
Well,
And there you have it.
it's the 4 minutes that he is the 4 minutes that
So
he's
he told us he's 4 minutes. Do you confirm or deny this allegation?
Right.
4 minutes for what?
In the bedroom, in the sexual
Fuck
act.
no. Montrell, we ever had sex for 4 minutes? That shit, 4 minutes if you want a quickie, yeah. But when it's time to fuck, we fucking for at least a good 15 minutes. A good 15 though.
So you
you put more work in than you lead us to believe, Montrell. You're such a fibber.
You're a fibber.
So listen, Cam.
Yes, I do enjoy it.
He said so you enjoy the 4 minutes. Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Now Montrell, somebody got popcorn out because for 9,722 episodes of Kocktailz Konvo, you have stood firm for the fact that you only give these women 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
See, I ain't be lying. Montrell, why you be lying? You know damn well we barely had sex for 4 minutes. Barely.
Montrell.
And he said he don't do no foreplay.
Montrell, just why do you have to keep lying?
Cam, listen. So listen. No. I'm ready to speak.
No.
Cam.
Look at his face.
This is the part where I hang up on him because he about to lie. So
no,
that's
I'm ready to ask you a question. What you consider foreplay, Cam?
We kissing, we sucking, we loving, shit like that.
Not surprised, but Montrell's been very on his stance of his 4 minutes and him not putting his mouth on a woman's area.
JJ.
Montrell,
Cam, cut the bullshit. No, Cam, cut the bullshit.
The only reason I told you not to, because I didn't like it. Stop.
Cam, cut the bullshit, Cam. Cut the bullshit. Hey, Cam, you on some bullshit right now. Cut the bullshit, Cam. Cut the bullshit. Cam, cut the bullshit. Cam, cut the bullshit.
I'm alive again.
Cam,
my homegirl was in the room one time. Stop.
Who?
Montrell.
Who?
Stop.
DJ Khaled.
Cam, look at me, Cam.
Next question because he about to lie.
I'm not
I told y'all. When he gets to acting talking stupid.
Montrell.
Listen, I'm gonna ask you a question, Cam.
No. I don't want to hear because you about to lie.
How am I live? I'm gonna ask you a question. You gotta answer the question. So I can't lie if I ask you a question.
Everybody, the truth is out. The truth is out. You right,
so listen, Cam. Listen to what I'm ready to say. You real carefully and answer the question. Cam, you telling me that I asked each of vagina, you told me no?
Yes, sir.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yes, sir.
Get the fuck out of here.
Montrell, you not.
Cam, how many times?
We're not gonna talk about what we do in the bedroom, Montrell.
How many
times? We're not gonna talk about it no more. We're not gonna talk about it no more. We're not gonna talk about it no more.
Montreal.
We're not gonna talk about all shit. We
Montreal.
talk about all shit we did.
We got-
We're not.
We got the answer to the
No, that's
$1 million
bullshit.
question.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Montreal.
That's bullshit.
Please.
Cam, no, that's bullshit. That's bullshit,
Please.
Cam.
Montreal.
But wait,
Cam, how many times? How many?
Montreal.
Bullshit,
Ah,
Cam.
first puppy now this.
Right, calm
Montreal
down.
never sat on your. You know what? I'm not even.
You
Gonna,
never
know
what?
No, never mind.
Cam, you never what?
I'm not
You
saying
never
nothing.
what?
Montreal.
Cam.
Montreal.
I am
Cam.
asking questions. Montreal.
Stupid.
Montreal.
Don't forget. Listen, no. You want to go raw? You want to go raw? Let me tell you the real.
Yeah.
Okay, motherfucker. You acting like you wasn't fucking hella bitches at once. You probably got me confused with those other bitches. Stop playing with me, Montreal.
Yo, Cam. I ain't got
You
you
was fucking
confused.
4 bitches at once. Stop.
Montreal.
4 of us. He was fucking 4 of us at one time.
And we're all of them getting 4 minutes.
What is that? I mean, that would eat Montreal. Now you've been caught up in your shit, and I want to know this, Montreal. If you got married,
He was married. You lying ass.
Cam, I was married years ago.
If you got married and your wife needed a kidney, and you gave her your kidney, would you want your kidney back at divorce? And the reason I asked this question is because, listen, this gentleman married this woman, gave her his kidney because she needed it to save her life. They went through a divorce, and in the divorce decree, he said he wanted his kidney back or for her to pay $1 million for it.
What the fuck you gonna do, Montreal?
I want my $1 million.
I know your goofy ass did, because you goofy.
I want my $1 million.
So would you ask? So you would actually be asking somebody for the kidney back because you're not with them anymore?
No, I wouldn't do no shit like that.
Man, fuck that kidney.
No, I wouldn't worry about that kidney. If I gave it to him, if I gave it to him, I gave it to him. I ain't any of give. If I give somebody something these days, I'm not taking it back. I don't want it back. I'm not asking for it back. So,
somebody said if it was 4 women, then that was 16 minutes.
Yo.
See, we can talk about. See, listen, right?
Man.
See, look, right? We can talk about this now because I'm over it. You feel me? But Montreal at one time, he was definitely dating. You were fucking all 4 of us, weren't you, Montreal?
Yo.
I know about it was me and the other girl. We already talked about it. All me and the women, we talked about it. We had our convo. We talked about it. Everything we was grown about it. Everybody was grown about it. And I was stupid to still keep fucking you. But I did it. Oh well.
You would want your kidney back.
Hilarious.
You are a sharer. So you are a sharer. You do share.
I share Montreal because Montreal I couldn't let him go.
No.
I couldn't. He was my baby. I just I loved him.
So he must have been at least nice enough to deal with that.
Has he opened doors and things of that nature?
Me and the women talked about it. One of the women he was living with, which was your wife, right? You were living with your wife.
I don't have a wife, Cam, but go ahead.
You were living with the bitch. You were fucking one of them. You got one of them pregnant, and then it was me. Stop.
Shit. Montreal. Somebody said this is not the real you, bro. You would ask me your kidney back. Who is this guy? Exactly.
I'm not an Indian giver, bro. If I give somebody something this day,
he did lay it down.
Huh?
Nothing.
She was reading the messages.
Look at that, Montreal. Somebody giving you props for being a host.
No, man, no. Listen, that shit.
Trying to back them up.
No, man, no, y'all. Anyway, so listen. I would never take something back I give somebody. If I leave it, I'm not an Indian giver. If I leave it there,
you want the $1 million?
No, I was just joking. I don't want the money. I don't want nothing.
Yeah, who is this man? I think that they cloned you.
No,
He want the $1 million. He wants $1 million.
I don't. Let me
We
tell
all
you
know.
why. Let me tell you why. First of all, I wouldn't want the kidney back because you and I already used it. Second of all, I don't want the million.
I don't want
Not
the kidney.
how he
because you
said
already
it, but
used
I
it.
would want it back, not knowing how
Yeah,
you
you didn't
damage
already.
it.
You didn't already used it. So if I take the million, I'm gonna end up having to loan you some of that. I don't even want this shit. I just want you to have a good life, enjoy your
I'll
life,
loan it to you. No, I won't.
and everybody be
Okay.
happy.
Wait, Queen. So you all right? You saying you don't want the kidney because you don't know what
Because
they
I
done did.
wouldn't know, because you don't know how well they took care of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, just we could see the surface, like me and you, we look okay or whatever, but you don't know I could have been drinking
But y'all were
cocktails.
married. Y'all were married. You were living with this
No.
person. Y'all were married,
And
right?
people,
now?
you don't think people have double lives? Why we getting a divorce?
Ooh, see what you
She
did
speaking
there.
fast on that one.
I see what you did there. So you don't want
Use
your
kidney,
kidney.
right?
God damn, I use kidney. Come on, Robert.
you
give
don't
me the
want
money.
Use
I could use the money before I could use a used kidney.
it's used when you donate it.
Yeah, but it's used under my terms, not theirs.
Oh.
Robin said, "Where you get unused kidneys?"
Hey, Rob, I don't want it back. I don't want it back. I don't
So
want it
no
back.
kid. So you don't want your kidney back.
No, I don't
Give
want
me
it
the
back.
money.
Okay, give you the money.
I'll take the money.
So listen, they are saying that the more expensive the engagement ring, and I'm gonna go to you first, Queen. The more expensive the engagement ring, a study shows that the higher chances of divorce.
That actually, I can see where that makes sense.
Talk to me. I'm gonna put you on
Because
solo screen.
because if you think about it, that's a lot of the times, like the ring and things like that are not necessarily for the person, it's for the viewing of other people to see. So if you put your value of love in an inanimate object, and just in a possession that you have, it's like, really, was it, you should be able to have that love even without a ring, kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you still want a
Right.
ring as far as the terms of how marriage goes and a symbol of marriage and things like that, but it's like, really, what do you need an expensive ring for?
Okay.
And a lot of times people, it's like, when you put in a whole bunch of money, it's just to show, like, oh, just to be more flashy about it.
Yeah.
It's really
Okay.
like just a symbolism of the union of marriage and love. So you're
The more
putting
like
money value on that when you're just trying to go crazy with it, instead of something within your means, and something that, because it's all about how that person holds it to their heart.
Well,
So you could you get a 3,000 instead of a 500,000 or whatever. If that person values your marriage, that 3,000 is going to seem like 500,000.
okay. Well, Marcus says you sound like Oprah talking to Stedman.
Ah! Yeah, don't do that to Stedman. Stedman has money. It's not Oprah money, but he has his own. So don't do that.
I'm gonna go to Cam. I don't know, Mantra. I know how you feel about the ladies going first and that kind of thing. Normally you have a strong stance. You want to be a princess sometimes on the show, but this time I'm gonna let Cam go. I let Queen Cam and then you. Okay.
As far as the ring, me personally, I'm not pressed for the size, but I can see where people mess up because sometimes that ring can put you in a financial bind or something like that. But me personally, I ain't pressed for the ring. I'm just pressed for the man I'm marrying. That's it.
Yep. Say, come on, sis.
Yeah.
Okay. So you
As
like
long as
you.
we get married, I ain't for the big fancy wedding. We can go we can go to an island. You can give me a nice, cute little ring. We ain't gotta go all fancy. Cause then, like you said, like she was saying, people do it to show off. And for what? You showing off for a bunch of broke motherfuckers. Get something that make you happy, be happy, and just live your life.
Okay. All right. If y'all don't stop. What? What are you saying? What are you saying,
No.
Al? Montrell, what do you
He said
feel
real talk.
about the ring? Do you think that the bigger the ring, the higher the chances are of divorce? Do you think that that can kind of coexist? Do you see a
Yeah,
correlation in it?
I see it because more likely if to where I see it, if you give a person a $200 ring and they like, nah, I need a $5,000 ring. It ain't about you. It's about the ring. It's about what they want from you.
But
And
also, you don't want no small ass ring. You want something that's a
but listen,
huge.
it ain't
Ain't
about the
gotta be
size.
like a. Eh,
You just sit there and say it ain't about the size. If a person get a tattoo on their finger, you
you
feel
right.
me? That locks y'all love in for marriage. It's the same thing. So if a person tell you that's not good enough, then you're not good enough to be my wife.
All right, but if you're gonna buy me a ring, at least buy me something, a suitable size. Don't you ain't gotta
See,
go all extravagant.
now you going back to what you said. If I just sit there
Um,
and say, if I get a tattoo for $20 and you get one for $20 and that locks in our love and we are married, and you can't accept that, then you don't need to be my wife.
Montreal, I didn't say that. Okay, what I'm saying is get a nice, cute little ring. Damn, it ain't gotta be all small. Just something cute.
I ain't getting no fucking ring, so it don't fucking matter.
Shut
But
your
She
ass up,
said,
cause we was just talking about marriage.
Kang, you was tripping tonight.
Oh, we wasn't talking about marriage. We didn't
Kang,
talk
who
about
the fuck
marriage
was
and going
talking?
to the
Who
fucking island.
was talking about marriage?
You was a lying piece of
Y'all,
shit.
Who was talking about marriage, Kang?
You a lying piece of shit.
Kang, who was talking about marriage?
You would marry me.
Say what?
Alvin says you can get what
I'm
my
always showing
budget
off.
can afford.
Yeah,
If
that's
you
right.
if you want too much, just listen. Look, Marcus, you messy. Talking about all shit. No,
I
I
think
mean,
at the popcorn.
Cause he's a lying piece of shit. Like you
Cam,
lie.
Cam,
Oh
I said
my
I want to.
gosh.
Cam,
I
where the
mean, I
fuck?
do believe that we've already
Marcel,
heard about 4
stop. Just stop. Just stop. Like
Cam,
stop.
when the fuck have I ever? No, what? You right. You
When the
right.
fuck have you ever what? When
Nothing,
the
Cam.
fuck have you ever what? Go ahead and say it.
Nothing, Cam.
queen like but
Nothing,
listen,
Cam.
we're gonna
Nothing,
reference
Cam.
this episode for years to come.
Camp for mayor.
The Cam for mayor.
Nah, Cam for no bullshit. Cam for no bullshit.
Ha,
I'ma keep it
ha. I
real.
like that
I'ma keep it
hashtag.
100. I'ma keep it 100 with your ass. You told me come out here and tell the truth. That's what the fuck I'm doing. So stop lying.
What the fuck am I lying about?
We never talk about. You know what? We never talked about what I wanted to do for marriage. We never talked about that.
We talked about what you want to do for marriage, but we talked
And
about,
you didn't agree to that.
huh?
You didn't agree to what I asked, what I said I wanted.
I didn't agree.
You
What the? Can we not agreeing to get married? We not getting married.
Oh, okay. I said, did we talk marriage?
No,
I'm
we.
not marrying your ass, and you know that. You know damn well I'm not marrying your ass, and I told you that for plenty of times.
So did we
But
talk
we
about the
didn't talk
things you
about it
want?
though.
The things that you want in marriage? Yes, we did talk about it. But
Now,
you make it seem like we talked about marriage. Like we talked about it.
we
No.
did.
We
It sounds
talked
like a
about it, but we didn't talk.
conversation.
We talked about it, but we didn't talk about us getting married.
Montreal, we never described how our destination wedding would be. Montreal, don't fucking lie.
Where was y'all gonna go? What was it? What were some of the destinations?
Island, somewhere nice with our family and friends. Ain't gotta be big. Whoever come, and whoever don't. And that's that. We're gonna get married regardless. Montreal, we never talked about that.
I don't remember that, Cam. I'm sorry.
Stop, mother. You know what? Neil, we never talked about that. You was a piece of shit. Your lying ass. That's how the fuck I never touch your goofy ass
So
man.
we can see that he
You lying
likes
piece of
to
shit.
push buttons.
He does like to
He
push
likes
buttons.
to
That's
He ain't doing
it's
them
He's
things.
something
definitely a
about
You
button
lying
I'm
piece of
pusher.
telling
shit.
y'all, I'm
You
not
need to show
lying.
off.
You are
I am not
definitely a
lying.
button pusher.
I'm not lying. I'm telling y'all, I'm not
Montreal.
lying.
So we never talk. Oh, you always say
Cam,
how much you wanna. You know what?
Cam, when?
All the time when we on FaceTime. Stop.
Cam, how the fuck we?
Stop.
Cam, we don't talk about that when we on FaceTime all the time.
You was a piece of shit.
just
He said,
sometimes.
Did
No.
y'all say this during the
No.
4 minutes?
No.
Is that a part of the 4 minutes? That's what
No.
people asking.
Ain't
That-
be no.
Never.
So now
Hey,
we
you know,
fuck
we
for 4
want that
minutes.
conversation.
We probably fuck for 4 minutes 2 times out of every time we fuck. Every time we fuck, never been 4 minutes. It might have been 15.
Right, and she's known you for 4 years, and so Mantra, when were you talking? Was this some other time? Are you taking back your 4-minute conversation? what you doing with it, Mantra?
Mantra, we've had sex for 4 minutes for maybe once, maybe twice, if that. You damn well we don't have sex for no 4 minutes. You lying about that too, you piece of shit. You fucking goofy ass.
Ooh, she said you a caca.
Math is not mathing. It's not mathing, Mantra.
Math is
Hey, yo.
not mathing.
Yo.
Man, you do this shit to show off for y'all. Like, come on, man. You ain't got to show off. For real.
Cam, cut the bull.
Fuck
Yo.
off. Don't call me tomorrow either.
He must tell them that it's 4 minutes so that he can wean out the ones that want longer than that. So he won't.
Who you fucking for 4 minutes, Montreal? Who you fucking for 4 minutes? Your baby mother? Be honest. Who you fucking for 4 minutes? Because that's who you say you fucked in the summertime. So who you fucking for 4 minutes then? Who? 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 No, we honest with each other. We're honest about who we fuck. We honest about that. So who you been fucking for 4 minutes?
So do you think that that's the key to a strong situation is no matter what it is, just like completely being transparent and honest, even if you think that it might hurt the other person? You can't unring the bell, Montrell. You can't. I'm sorry. You can't unring the bell, Montrell,
because he's a lying. You're a slut. You're a lying piece of shit. You slut whore. You lying piece of shit. I fucking hate you.
Oh, if you aren't from Baltimore, whore's terms of endearment.
Right.
You are, but Montrell, would you be okay if a woman asked to marry you? There's a new trend right now.
Who would marry his piece of shit ass if they know him? Nobody. That's why I would never do it.
Would you be okay if a woman asked you
to marry me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would be okay with it.
You would be okay with if you weren't ready to marry her, would you tell her? Or would you like spare the feelings?
No, I would let her know. I don't want to get married.
Okay.
So you want to get married again, though? You liar.
No.
You don't want to get married again.
Listen.
You don't want to get married?
Listen, if I wanted to do something, Cam, we both know if I wanted to do something, I'm going to do it. So if I wanted to do something, it would have been done.
You just lie so much.
Cam, if I wanted to do something, and if I'm going to do something, it's going to be done.
So when you...
I got to get the whole bottle out for you. I got to get the whole bottle of wine out for your ass. Because you're a lying piece of shit.
So, Montrell, when you go out, do you dress for the men or are you dressing for the women? Because there's
the man, because he's a fucking fag.
Those are not the views of Kocktailz Konvo.
Hey, yo.
Do you think that
I keep dying.
Do you think that a lot of people it's a saying that a lot of men, I can't even get the shit out. Dress for other men. They're not really dressing for the women. They're getting done up and dressed.
A lot of women dress for women. A lot of women dress for women, and Montreal dress for them too. Motherfucking men. Fucking faggot.
Montreal, do you find yourself? Talk to me. I don't.
No, I don't. First of all, I don't dress for no man. First of all, I barely wear clothes.
That's true. No, that's true.
Most time you see me, I'm in work clothes, so I don't dress to impress nobody. But I do believe that most men who dress and they out there, it ain't to impress women, it's to impress. Cause think about what I just sit there and told you. I wear work clothes majority of the time.
That's true.
You feel me? So I don't slack on. I don't lose on no end.
But you do think that a lot of men are out here dressing
most of the
impress
things,
other men.
yeah, most of the things men do when they do shit like buy fucking 20. A woman don't give a fuck about a $20,000 watch. A woman don't give
Yeah.
a fuck about a $100,000 car. A woman don't give a fuck that you got a $3,000 outfit on. You know who cares? That nigga you trying to impress. A woman don't care.
Some do. No, no. There's some women out here that do.
If a woman give a fuck about that, she probably gonna charge you anyway. But most women don't care. A
Okay,
woman don't care.
so you're saying the cars, the clothes, stuff like that, men are doing this to impress other men. And it may not be, I know a lot of people going in the sexual direction of things, but just as far as like envy, they want to
Yeah,
be
it's
looked.
more of an ego thing.
Okay.
I got more. You feel me? My shit better. You understand? So a lot of niggas what you think about this. Most men, the funny thing about most men will find if you go to most men apartments and be like, damn, bro, you dress like that, but your shit don't match the way you dress. You feel me? A lot of people, your car look good, bro, but yo, you got $100,000 car, but you live in you renting a $600 apartment. So they would do all this shit
Mm-hmm.
to impress other men and think they got it. It's not
Oh,
women. Women don't care. A woman don't. Let me tell you something about a woman. A woman don't care what your bank account status is. A woman, especially a real woman, a woman just want to feel like you're giving her attention and time. You feel me? And however that works out for y'all in the beginning of anything, she don't care about that shit.
A
At
lot
the
of,
end,
a lot of.
the end of the day, nobody, even Cam, nobody knows. Nobody I meet ever knows the status of what I do or what I have.
so I'm gonna go to Queen, and then I'm gonna bounce back because I have a question for you. Um, on what you're saying, Queen. Do you think that men are dressing to impress other men more so than to impress the ladies?
I think to a degree, um, because a lot of times it's if if the same sex has a level of envy towards you, that triggers the animalistic part or the competitive part in the other sex and or whatever your other preference is.
Okay.
So, for example, if this one dude has a car that I don't know what fancy cars are, but a really nice car.
Okay.
Has a really nice car. The other guy's like, oh, that's a nice car. Da, da, da. Then the girl's like, oh, okay, what kind? Like she'll probably try to find out what the car is and how much it costs, especially if they're like gold diggers or something.
Mm-hmm.
But it's all about a level of impression. So
Uh,
sometimes it's to get, so that will spark a competitive part. Like, oh, okay, oh well, maybe I can get that car, so I can get this type of girl, whatever.
okay.
So it's not even just for them to impress each other or to get the level of envy or competitive uh, from the same sex, but from that competitive nature comes the person who looks as themselves as maybe the winner of this
Okay.
the
It's
energy.
crazy. It's crazy because you just hit it on the nail, Queen. When you was like, I don't even know what an expensive car is. Women don't give a fuck. So most men, a man right now can walk out there like, yo, a woman could walk out there now. Of course, nobody want to do no hoopy. But if you got a nice car and your car $30,000, she don't care. But if a nigga walk out there, he can walk to this shit like, yo, I want to get a $60,000 car because I can have a better car than you. You'd be surprised how many men compete to outdo each other, and a woman that they put in the passenger seat really just there for the ride. They don't really give a fuck because you got niggas out here who spend all this money and she end up fucking the nigga that got the motherfucking $20,000 car.
Well, Elle was saying
Man,
that's some feminine energy.
What's
For
feminine energy?
men, I'm assuming that he's saying for a man to dress or to do things to impress other men, it's
Well,
some feminine energy.
I always said
I
on this
think it's
show, and
competitive. I don't think.
I stand firm on it. It's a lot of men that do feminine shit. I think most men got feminine thoughts. I always say most men have homosexual thoughts. Men do shit. Men
Wait,
do shit
wait,
not even knowing it.
Cam, the look is. What do you think about what Montrell just had to say?
Her thing, but her thing was frozen.
Cam, what you think about what Montreal had to say? He said that most men have homosexual thoughts or feminine tendencies.
And these days, they do. I mean, I was just telling somebody the other day how many DL guys we had with these homosexual thoughts.
Okay,
So it's
so
kind
Cam,
of agreeing.
okay, so do you think that men are dressing to impress other men?
And yeah, to an extent, yeah. Um, it's women out here that don't mind, and it's men out here. See, a lot of women, but see, you got women who do care, who say, "Oh, he got the what they call them jeans, Amiris. He got the Amiris on." You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of guys who come outside and they like, "Oh, they know the bitch is checking for them." So they gonna
Mhm.
dress for them, but they also know the niggas is checking. So they dress for both. A lot of these niggas are bisexual, sis. Trust me.
Mm.
A lot of these niggas are bisexual. They DL niggas. They bisexual. I was just telling somebody earlier today about a DL guy who go outside fresh as I don't know what, dressing for the ladies. But little do they know he dressing for the niggas too. Faggies.
Mm. Okay. Well,
For real.
regardless of what Montreux say, I believe he dresses to impress other men.
Yo, listen to Ray say you real carefully, bro. I don't even wear clothes, bro. I don't. If you see me personally, you feel me. If I do got something on, it's
He
probably
don't. He
something
be
I do
looking
want,
dusty.
bro. If you see me normally,
We do
yo,
tell him
bro,
about put lotion on.
I'm not the person who gives a fuck what a person think about me. So nah,
So
I don't.
Montreux, when you do comedy shows or you come to comedy shows, you I know I've
No, I mean,
never.
at that point, I'm dressed for the occasion. You feel me? Like, but
Okay.
on my
Dusty.
regular,
Uh-huh.
I'm my regular every day when I wake up in the morning. I'm not worrying about putting nothing.
Dusty.
I put on what I'm gonna wear
Well,
that
Dusty.
day,
we have
and
a
I
question for Cam that is coming from the studio audience. Cam Montreux has also come on several times saying that he does not use lotion. Have you experienced the ash,
I've
or is
never
that uh-oh, froze up on me? I don't know. And the rain is giving us terrible connection. Oh, that ain't that Queen. Queen, that's not you.
can you hear me.
That's Queen. Queen, now we can hear you. Have you ever
I had to turn the
experienced the
light on.
ash?
I'm in the woods, so my phone's gonna break up. But yeah, no, I've never seen Montreal red lotion.
Most anything that he's ever said. Wow, Mantra, 1 out of 723 things that you said is
listen,
actually
listen,
not cat.
listen to what I'm ready to tell y'all. You
He
feel me?
don't. I've
I'm
never seen
about,
that man
I'm,
wear lotion.
I'm about
Barely
the
see him
most,
wear deodorant.
I'm about the
Say
most
he wear
silent person.
deodorant.
I'm about the most silentest person that person ever gonna meet. You feel me? I stand what I stand on. I mean what I mean, and I stand by what I say, and that's real shit. You feel me? Now, do I get on here sometimes and might joke around with some shit? Yeah, the 4 minute shit, okay, but a lot of shit Cam was saying was on some bullshit. But I'm gonna let her ride tonight. I'm gonna let her ride tonight. I'm gonna let her ride tonight.
But
Montreal.
But
Wait a minute. You
You
can't
not,
come on here and tell us this is your girl. She's
she
gonna give
is,
you the
she is,
100.
you
She's
she
gonna
can't.
is.
ride. She's
I'm
gonna
not.
let us know the
you told me
truth.
Montreal to keep
And
it
then
raw.
you
So
say
so
she's
You
listen,
told me to keep
so
it
bullshit.
listen,
raw. You
so
told me to
listen,
keep it
listen,
raw.
so listen,
Montreal,
listen. Hold
stop.
up, Cam.
Stop
Listen,
lying.
Cam. Stop. Hold up. First of all, I'm not a faggot. She called me a faggot. She said I was a homosexual. That's what I'm not.
And
I
those are
never
not
will
the
be
You
that.
beauty
acting like
cocktails
one.
and combo.
You acting
You
like
say
one.
what?
And those are
So
not the beauty cocktails and
in
combo.
the day, that's not what I am. I never be that. You feel me?
Okay, you acting like one.
So in the, Cam. Anyway,
Now,
so
Montreal, now, but you not saying anything about your sexuality, but you have mentioned multiple times on the show that you feel as though females should treat you, should take care of you, should, you know,
Montreal,
you should.
I don't remember me ever treating. Like I might have, but I don't remember ever treating.
I don't listen to what I tell you, and you feel me. And there's some real shit. I'm gonna tell you this. I don't think at the end of the day that people understand how I really am. I'm the type person like this. You feel me? You have to earn shit from me. I'm not giving nobody nothing. So at the end of the day, you feel me? I stand on that shit. I stands on that shit. You feel me? Like, yo, people may not believe that shit, but I stand on that shit. If
So
you
how does
meet
somebody earn something in your book?
in my
And
book,
clearly Karen has because she's saying that you take
don't
care of the bills.
who?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever paid Montreal. I don't remember
Oh,
if
okay.
I did. You say I did, but I don't remember ever paying.
All
Which
right.
means that
So
that's
listen.
far and in between. If even if it happened, it's so
Ask
Right.
far
Cam,
and in between.
ask Cam this question on some real shit. Cam, how many
I mean,
times we
she can
actually
hear
went?
you.
How many
I mean,
times we actually went out, Cam?
I don't
Real
know.
shit.
We don't. But see, we go. But see, it might not be a dinner date, but we've done a lot of things.
Cam, I ain't asked you that. How many times have we went out where I had to pay a bill on the date? How many times?
We've been out quite a bit.
Cam, give me a number. What's quite a bit?
10.
Name the 10 spots. Cam, we have not been out.
Went to Poppy's.
Your your your
We
your
went
your your volume went out, Montreal. We can't hear this lie that you about to tell us.
La
God, I'm
Fleur.
trying to tell you something right
We went to
now.
both Poppies. We went
So
to both
wait,
Papas. I'm just saying,
so
not
y'all
Poppies. We
been
went to both
four
Papas
years. You know, 4 years you guys have known each other, and you're saying about you get like a rough estimate about 10 times y'all have
because
been out
because
with that
me
boy.
me and Montreal, we were more like buddy, like friends with benefits. Because like I said, he was dealing with multiple women.
Mm.
We just started really connecting when all the women found out about each other. When all of us found
Oh,
out about each other, that's when they, that's when me and him connected a little bit more. But when we found out about each other, that's when, yep, yep.
okay.
I
So
That's
so
mean,
listen.
yeah,
So
Montreal wasn't the
listen.
only guy I was dealing with, and he knows that.
So, so
right.
listen. So listen what I'm saying. You feel me? Respectfully to everybody. I'm just letting this shit play out the way it play out. But at the end of the day, you feel me? After that shit, what Cam's talking about, after that shit happened, I haven't talked to Cam in a while. You feel me? I
I
just
was
Oh, you
hurt.
mean
deleted
after
stuff.
I was
after
hurt.
after you were for the streets? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, when I was
Yeah,
so caught for the streets. I ain't talked to
he
Cam
he
for a
he hurt
while.
me. Montreal hurt me, and I had to
So
find out through social media.
so end of the day, you feel me? Like yo,
Wait a minute.
I
We
am, I am who I am. You feel me? Without all the other bullshit. You did.
what are
Now
you,
Cam
Eminem,
is
nigga? What the fuck are you talking? You Eminem?
I am
I
who I
am
am.
whatever you say I
But
am. And
without
if I
with
I
wasn't,
all the
said, Papa, I am that I am, and that's all
no,
that I am.
with all the other bullshit that Cam talking about, that shit isn't relevant to anything. You feel me? But she can feel the way she feel, and she entitled to feel the way she feel. You
And
understand?
after that, Montreal, I will never trust you again.
Cam, do I ask you to trust me again?
I'll never trust you again.
Do I expect you to trust
We
me?
can have sex, but I'll never trust you again.
wait a
You're
minute,
No.
you were just
almost.
getting ready to get married. Y'all was
We
going
talked
on a
about it.
destination.
We talked about all that shit. We definitely talk about all that shit.
Okay,
But I would never
okay.
trust him. No. He knows that.
I talked, you talked about what you want in a marriage. As different as me talking to you as we getting married.
Please. All
Two
right, you know
different
what?
things.
Okay. I'm just going, you know what? Because you lied so much.
What I lie about? I have no reason to lie. Nothing to lie about. There's no reason to lie. I gained nothing from lying.
Well,
Montreal, you've
Montreal,
been
you
saying
have
the
also
same shit
said,
before you've been saying these same lies before we found out before us women found out about each other. So that's how you know you're lying.
First, first,
Right there.
first, first of all, that you keep talking about the women found out about each other. First of all, it was nothing to find out. It was just some people felt bitter because a person called themselves exposing something. But at the end of the day, ask you this question: who was I with? I wasn't with near one of y'all. Was we in a relationship, Cam?
Montreal.
Cam,
It
answer the
didn't have to
question.
be.
Was we in a
Let me tell
relationship?
you something.
Cam, was
Let me
we
tell you
in a
something.
relationship?
Let me tell you some
Cam,
real
was we in
shit.
a
We didn't
relationship?
have to be in a relationship. You kept
Exactly.
telling me
So
how you wanted me to be your girl. You kept saying it.
Cam, listen to me. Answer the question. Was
Said,
we in a
Cam,
relationship?
I see us being together. I
So
want to
I
see.
wasn't
And I
in.
never
Listen,
paid you no mind
I
because
wasn't.
the
I
shit kept going
wasn't in
on
it.
and out the
Listen to
other.
me.
And I put two and two together.
I wasn't in a relationship with any of y'all. So at the end of the
No,
day, you keep saying that I did X, Y, Z. Technically, I didn't
you
cheat
didn't.
on
Okay.
nobody. I didn't cheat on
but you would
nobody.
lie. Montrell,
Okay.
you would lie and say, hey,
What did I lie
I'm only
about? I
fucking
didn't lie
you.
about
I'm only
nothing.
fucking you. I'm only
Well,
fucking you. I'm only
you-
fucking you. You lying piece of shit.
Well, Montrell, you have said that men meet women and they lie. All men, and that we
Yeah, they
said
do.
last week, Queen. All men meet
They
women
do.
and they lie.
They do. They do.
So
They
you,
do.
okay.
They do. I lied to Cam. I gave Cam. I'm gonna tell you what I did. I lied to Cam. I lied to Cam to the fact of the matter was, of course, the illusion was there. But did let me tell you what my lie
You lied
was.
plenty
My
of times.
my lie.
Just like you
My
lying
lie.
right now. Stop.
My lie. How am I lying? Tell you what I lied about. My
Okay,
lie.
so you admitted that you lied, and what you lied
I'm
about?
ready to tell you what. I'm ready to tell you what I did. It was more or less not a lie. It was more or less an illusion. You feel me? I never. One thing. One thing.
I asked you.
I'm ready to tell you
I
the real
asked you,
shit.
Montrell,
Listen
when
to
I
me.
asked you about it the first time when I found out, you said she was fucking with your brother. Stop lying.
Cam,
Stop.
Cam, hold up. Cam, hold up. Let him speak, and then we got to go, boo.
I never said it anyway. That's a whole nother conversation.
Wait,
But
wait.
the end of the day, you feel me? What I never do, and Karen can say what the fuck she want. What I never do, I don't answer questions. I don't give out information. I don't volunteer nothing. So at the end of the day, if something asks me, I'm gonna avoid the question and keep on going. So I don't sit there and make up shit. Now I may get an illusion, I may put more time in over there, or I may be doing this to make a person feel like a certain way. Now, is that right? No, it's not right. You feel me?
All right.
But,
So
yeah.
before we transition over to IG, because I don't even.
Don't call me no
Right.
more.
I gotta make sure I get these comments in. Plead the fifth, bro.
Don't
Just
call me no
plead.
more
No,
after
I'm
today.
being real with y'all.
Don't call me no more after today, Montel. Don't call me no more after today. I don't want to hear no shit. Okay? I'm about to.
Cam, that's your friend. Don't do that. Y'all gonna be talking.
Fuck him.
Don't worry about her. Trust
Well,
me.
somebody is also saying, Montrell,
Are there any more questions while we have Cam? You guys out there in Cocktailz Konvo land?
Right, because
I'm
he's
not upset.
magician.
I'm not upset. He don't make me upset. But I will not talk to you after today.
Don't worry about it.
And I probably will. I'm lying.
Well,
I'm lying.
I will let
I'm
y'all
lying.
talk briefly before we go on to IG. We are going to jump over onto IG. We will be on IG.
Okay, let's jump on IG then. Let's jump on IG. We going live? Let's go.
We're gonna be on live.
Come on, let's
on
go.
IG.
And Montel, you better log on too, Montel. You piece of shit. You better log on.
Are there certain people on IG that are not on Facebook?
That's what it sounds like, Queen.
Okay.
So, everybody tell them, Queen, tell them where they
appreciate you for coming on, Cam.
Huh?
I said appreciate you for coming on.
Yes,
so I'm done.
real.
No IG for me.
No,
we're
not
log on.
We're just in the this part.
Facebook is its own entity.
Are we on Facebook right now?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, we're on Facebook and YouTube right now. And so at the end of the show, we always tell people where you can find us. You know, if you want to follow us. There goes Mantra. I guess he'll be back. Queen, where can they find you?
You can find me, Queen Ray 22, RGF Entertainment and Photography, and Tuesdays when we get together. We're here on Kocktailz Konvo. Yeehaw.
That's what I'm talking about. Cam, where can they find you? We thank you so much for coming on. You kept it totally 1000% transparent and real. And like I said, we're going to jump over on IG, but where can they find you just in case somebody wants to ask you more questions? I don't know.
IG and Facebook, K Marie Storm, KMARIE _Storm, K Marie Storm.
That's what I'm talking about. And you already know I'm your girl, comedian Stiletto. You can find me here, Stiletto Cash Smith, comedian Stiletto. And then, of course, over on IG, Stiletto Funny. We're going to be over there at 11. It's 11:03 right now. What you thinking, Queen? 11:07? 11:07?
Yeah, I was going to say 8.
So how do I log on?
Okay, so you just come on to Stiletto Funny, and you'll see that I'm going to be live, and then you just
and then you can request.
and then you request
Okay.
it, and I'll let you in. And anybody that want to jump in, you feel like you want to chime in, because I seen some comments. You might want to come jump over there. And so 11:08 now. All right. So until then, Mark,
All right.
bye.
Bye.